Amazing. Shamika's the first one that gets online. Okay. I'm taking my Trump sticker off now. I had enough of it. I want to tell my story about it before I do. Okay. So I've voted for Al Gore in my past. I voted for George Bush the first time. George W. I voted for Bob Dole. I remember that. Can't remember if I voted that first election. I think Bob Dole was my first election ever. But I put this sticker on before Trump was nominated for the Republican candidate. I didn't like Hillary Clinton. If she had divorced Bill Clinton, I would have voted for her. But the fact that he could have totally screwed up so much of our sacred office by possibly impregnating somebody and having... That was too much for me to stomach, even before everything else came out. So I knew right away I was not going to vote for her. And I looked at all the Republican candidates, and I remember I was sitting at the Labacas restaurant with my dad, and I told him that Trump. This was like 2 or 3 months before any of the debates even started for the Republican candidates. I didn't like any of the Republican candidates. I put this sticker on before any of the bad news came out about Trump. All the stupid comments he's made and everything that happened after he became the nominee. And I didn't want to take it off because I wasn't submitting to any. I didn't think I did anything wrong. In the time that I've had this on, I've been flicked off. I've been given the middle finger once in Traverse City, once in East Lansing, and then last year at Royal Oak, someone was trying to peel it off when I was parked loading up for an art fair. That's all the crap I've ever gotten for it. It hasn't been the most comfortable thing to have on, but like I said, I didn't feel like I needed to rip it off and try to make some... I felt like I would be like giving up on my belief. Not that I acknowledge everything he acknowledges. I just could not fathom Hillary Clinton. She didn't divorce Bill Clinton, and that was enough for me. So, I voted for Al Gore. I've voted for Dean Robb. I have voted for Democrats. I've also voted for Republicans. So, whatever anyone thinks of me because they saw this on my car, I had the peace sign up the entire time. I tried to do this in the best, most thoughtful way as possible. I'm a political science major in college, so I am interested in those things. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of not interested in them not much anymore. I'm more interested in Norway now, and I'm kind of just I don't care as much. So I'm taking this off right now because I'm just tired. I'm tired of it being something that I'm losing thought over. Whether or not people think I'm some kind of racist, it's so stupid. And why am I doing it now? I just think that it could be. I was down at my. Yesterday I was parked in front of my gallery all day because Susan wasn't there, and I had to watch my gallery, so I didn't even think about it. So I was thinking about my car was down there all day in Suttons Bay, and it's just like, man, I'm just tired of thinking about this stupid thing. But I put this thing on long before he said those things in those tapes that were released. I put this on, and I wasn't going to take it off. I'm sorry, I didn't like Hillary Clinton. I voted for Al Gore. Don't tell me I'm not have beliefs and care about the environment or care about other things. I care about lots of democratic issues. I care a lot. I feel like I'm socially conservative, or socially liberal, monetarily conservative. I got a perfect tool for this. I'm gonna go get it. So, you know, I've been hiding that thing long enough. Taking pictures of my truck, always having to hide it. I don't care that much. Nobody knows me or understands me or what I think about. No one's ever asked me. How many peace signs did you see next to that sticker? I bet you never saw any peace signs next to that sticker. Where is it? You know, I'm sorry if I've made anyone feel uncomfortable having the sticker on my car. You never asked me my opinion. You listen to the media, or you listen to your friends. I put this sticker on long before he was even nominated to be the Republican candidate. Couldn't stand any of the Republican candidates. He was the only one I could somewhat stomach. I voted for Al Gore. I voted for Dean Robb. I voted for Democrats before. So I want to... I think this is going to make enough people happy that it's just worth it. I put this sticker up when there was like 12 Republican candidates. I was sitting in Labacas with my dad talking about the election, who was going to be who, and he thought Hillary had it wrapped. There was no chance Hillary was going to lose. I believe in saving the environment. I'm the most environmentally active person I know. Raised over $30,000, $35,000 for the Leelanau Conservancy. Again, I could not stomach Hillary Clinton. If she had divorced Bill Clinton, she would have had my vote without question. But she didn't divorce him. That guy could have gotten some girl pregnant. Some girl could have, I mean, this sounds like a far-fetched theory, but some woman could have somehow got his sperm and artificially inseminated herself, and we would have had a screwed up presidential office. The sanctuary that's supposed to be one of the most sacred of the whole country could have been screwed up by him. There would have been some family that he created from some affair he had in the White House. I mean, that's even like a Russian spy could even come in there. A female somehow impregnate herself. It would have screwed up everything. It could have happened. It was on her dress. No one ever talks about that in the news. I couldn't vote for her. She didn't divorce him. That's how sacred she feels that office is. And for all the people that couldn't figure this out, I'm sorry. I put the sticker on long before he said anything bad. Long before all the stupid media reports about him paying off prostitutes and all the dirty stuff that he did. I'm sorry. I didn't believe in any of it. I mean, I didn't believe that that's a good thing to do. I'm sick of thinking about this being in my truck. I'm sick of people taking pictures of my truck and worrying if it's in the picture or not. I'm sick of it. I don't know who I'm going to vote for next time. If someone's worthy to vote against him, I would vote for him. Or her. I don't want to offend my landlords. I don't want to offend anybody. I mean, this is our gosh darn president. It's kind of sad that I have to worry about offending people when he's our president. But I understand. And I'm not going to take any comments about this video when I post it. I don't care. It's over. I'm just not hiding anything. You know, a friend of mine has a one of those Facebook quote posts that says, "If I could, I would fire Donald Trump." You know, I would love to fire Donald Trump and become president. I would love to do that. I would fire him in a second and then I'll be president. This is my fishing knife too, made in Germany. It's like an $80 fillet knife at one point. Again, I'm taking this off now because I was parked down in Suttons Bay yesterday watching my gallery. My car was right in front of my vehicle was right in front of my gallery. And I was just like, you know, I just don't care. To have people walking by thinking I'm all those nasty things. I don't believe it. But again, I would rather be president. We're taking it all off, not leaving a single. Well, there's going to be a few atoms left. I'm sorry, but we're going to leave virtually nothing. It's going to be all gone. No trace of that dirtiness. There, it's gone. We can all. I don't need anyone to clap for me. I'm not a hero. But the peace sign's here. Peace sign remains, and I'll sweep that up because I care more about the environment than half the liberals I know. And I'm not even calling myself liberal or conservative. So, whoo, done. Now I'm going to take a shower and finish my Jeanette tiles. Have a good day.